Good evening, parents. I am Mrs. Upton, and I am your child's sixth grade math teacher this year. I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about our classroom and what we will be looking at and doing this year. Wanted to start off by giving you my email address. That's the best way to contact me, as well as let you know that any help sessions I have are usually Monday at 8:15 or by appointment. I do have car duty on A days in the morning, so I try to avoid A days, but I'll be happy to work with your child at any other time as long as I have the appointment letting me know when they want to come. So just send me an email. To go over a little bit about math this year, um, I wanted to give you an overview of what our class looks like. So, our class every day will start with a first five. This is an open ended question, which gives everybody the opportunity to have success in math class from the minute they walk in the room. We learn new concepts on our full block. We use some guided practice, and our full block is when we will take our test and quizzes. Usually, our split block is used to fine tune any of the concepts that we've learned that maybe the students have some questions on. So I'm going to then go over homework. Homework is assigned basically to practice what we've learned at home. I don't believe in sending a lot of homework home. However, a test review or a quiz review may go in the upwards of 20 questions. Usually, if I have that many questions, I will let them start it in class. Homework is graded on effort and not accuracy. So if your child brings in their homework and I see that they've made an effort and showed their work, they will get full credit or 100% for doing the homework. Homework is due the next day, the day after it is assigned. So it's important that they go home that night and practice what we've learned in class. It just gives that repetition. It gives them the chance and opportunity to step away from the classroom and make sure they did understand what they learned. I just like to fine tune anything that we've done in class. The best place and resource for you is going to be Schoology. Schoology is where you can find copies of notes, homework, any other important papers that we do in class. If your child does come home and say that they forgot their homework or they can't find what we've done in class, going out to Schoology, pulling up the unit and the week that we're in will definitely help you. In addition to that, the checklist is there. And that checklist is going to give you information on anything that is graded or scored. Homework will always be highlighted in red. There's also a folder in Schoology called Web Links. This is where you can go to get extra practice or play some games, fun activities that will help reiterate what we learn in math class. All right. Where do the kids go for class information? So I've got two pictures here that are from my classroom. If your child is absent for any reason, they can go to the We Miss You board, and there they can find their full block class. So if your student is in my A2 full block class, they're going to look in that folder, find the information that they missed while they were gone. I also have our learning intentions in the center. This is what we are learning and what they can do by the end of each. And then right next to that is where their homework will be listed when it is due or the night that it is assigned. Next to that is our classroom info. This is where they can find any information on our grading scale, our cell phone policy, how they can turn in those reward bucks, and what the tickets will be. So it's a great resource for all of them, and it's a great way to find out some information that they might not know. And finally, for you, a few things that will help you out through the year is Power School. That's a peek into my grade book. Everything's going to be assigned through an entry number. You may have already noticed those in their binder. Every page in their binder in the upper right hand corner has an entry number. I put things in entry order. So the first 9 weeks, it's going to be entry 1, 2, 3, 4. The second 9 weeks, it will be an entry S number for second 9 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will help you be able to understand what we're doing in class. It's also going to help our students be organized math students through the year. So Power School is going to be a look into my grade book. That is where you will see entry numbers and anything that is graded. Schoology, however, is where you're going to go to look into my plan book. This is where you're going to go to find the information that your student is going to need on a daily basis. Each of the folders are by week in the proper unit that we are studying. So, for example, we're getting ready to enter our fractions unit. There will be 4 weeks in our fractions unit, and I will announce the test as well as soon as we get that set up. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informational. And please, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Have a great day.